yes, this'll do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleeca Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You got questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place. Well, that's clever. There's a Fleeca franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man, but no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You, in the passenger seat, I've sent it to your phone. Now take it for a dry run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster. I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First she's gonna get us what we need, then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one? You don't make it easy. Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with, those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then, when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah, we'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there. If you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck. I should be using my cane.
Nice to meet you.
Crap! Now it's back to the apartment. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice little conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something. Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige? I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Yes, the room. Now, Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right, you're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Okay, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Well, there is an element of that, huh? Whoa. And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
Requesting additional.
Drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you got coming after you, and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car.
I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Ah, your first time. You know, the first times, well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks, you know. It'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing, you know. You'll probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed, you know, new opportunities, new risks. And that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, you know, guiding you through it. And then you'll feel a little creeped out, but you're gonna repress it. Squash it down. And we'll never talk about it, okay? Okay? Okay. First time, Fleeca! Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to the specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. Then once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, you come see me, give me the box, and you get paid. Okay. You know, like I said, it is your first time, so, don't expect too much. There are, wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future. Orgies! But, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Good luck! Show it to me. Yes, it is the holiday season at the Crest residence, and Daddy's out drinking. Say, passed. If that thing I talked about comes up, I'll call you in. In the meantime, if anyone comes to me, I'll mention you as a reliable pair of hands. Hey! For the first time, that wasn't bad, but don't get clingy.
So, Mr. Crest said we should talk about work, but not here. So is there a room in the back or something? Cool, I'll get set up. So, Mr. Crest said you might be able to help me out with something. Well, not me, so that's clear. It's not me you're going to be helping. And I want it understood that I am not involved. Just a bystander doing a favor. And this is not an offer of employment so much as an opportunity. And, well, anyway, that's just getting a bit technical. But the point is, sometimes our fair and legal justice system makes mistakes. And this is one such time. Here he is, Professor Maxim Rashkovsky. You know the professor? Used to be head of research for the Army. 3 doctorates. Overconfident polymath, vain sociopath, tedious egomaniac, control freak, geneticist, weapons development, engineer, car nut, but definitely not a people person. Accused of espionage along with everything else? You don't remember? Well, lucky you. Exceedingly vain and self-absorbed man, brilliant at everything he does, yada yada yada, makes you want to puke. He's a goddamn traitor. I mean, he's a rat, but he pays. Incarcerated for a crime he did commit, but, well, let's just say money talks and he's going to walk. So, we got a few things to get ready, all pretty straightforward. Do them one at a time, but any way you like. Standard op for a gov-fact breakout, if you know what I mean. Rad. All right, first thing's a plane. Then we got a bus, and then, well, 2 things. We got the inmate transfer schedule and Rashkovsky's car. More on that later. Let me show you. We need a plane to get the professor out of the country. It's currently being used to traffic drugs by transnational street gang, the Vagos. The bus. We need a standard Bolingbrook transport vehicle. The least traffic is on the route from Paleto Bay. All right? That's where you're going to be able to get a hold of one. You can get a hard copy of the inmate transit schedule at the LSPD's Mission Row station. Go in unarmed, play it cool. You might not have a problem. That's a 2-person job, max. The other 2-hander is our guy's prize Casco. We believe it's about to be shipped to Korea by a luxury car theft ring. Okay. Mr. Crest said you guys are at least semi-competent, so, well, Professor Rashkovsky pays well.
a 13-year-old grandson, or possibly with the daughter. Stand by with this.
2412.
Veterans crisis hotline calling in for the of a female veterans offer medication. She's over at the St. David.
Okay, I'm reading you close to the airfield. Remember, once you engage these bastards, there's only one way this is going. Make a plan, then execute it. No matter how good the plan is, expect sustained resistance. Maintaining the integrity of the plane is the priority here. Don't rush this. Looks like a shit show down there. Clear the airstrip before you think about taking that bird into the sky. If the plane gets shot up, we're back to Alpha. Mongo's cell phones are going loco, people. Expect more of them any second now. But remember, the mission is the plane. The gang task force better send us a thank you for this. Even more Vagos coming at ya. Ground team did well. I don't expect any more Vagos activity in that part of the state for a day. 6 hours minimum. Pilot, come in. Is there any cargo on the plane? Drugs? Guns? Wild animals? I guess if you're flying, you haven't been charged by a coked-up crash of rhinos. You know, last week, 3 customs officers died from spider bites after opening a Marabunta Grande shipment of untaxed Coca-Cola wood. What lesson can you take from this? It ain't the size of the dog in the fight, it's the amount and toxicity of the venom in the dog's sack. Unless the dog is really effing big, then you're screwed anyway. So, look out for creepy crawlies, and any drugs on that plane belong to me. Man, I love selling drugs. I am a criminal after all. My team's waiting at LSIA. Can we hurry this up, please? We need to clean this up quick, so leave the area as soon as you've handed over the plane. Air traffic's telling me you're airborne. Bring it to the airport and you're done. The rest of the team's going to clean up the Vagos.
job. Take care of this.
Okay, it's time to catch the bus. You can have that. It's on the road from the prison to Toledo, and I'm here if you need me.
196 Lincoln Street is apparently secure from ground level. Okay, we got a result. 5 Kilo 196 roadway between Room and Spring. 13 Sergeant 1 Essential.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it'd be easier to take an old school bus, paint it, bar the windows, and make it smell like blood, bowels, and your brother's high school tube sock. Sure, we could do that, but it costs money, and this is costing us, it's costing Rishkovsky enough already. So you're hitting the transport, and you're not second-guessing us again. How's the bus? No one hiding in the back with a cell phone, a carton of cigarettes, a pint of Pruno up his ass? Amazing what they can fit up there, the lifers especially. You know those games you play where someone gets out a rocket launcher and people go, where is he keeping that? It's so unrealistic. I say to them, you've clearly not spent much time in the U.S. prison system. Levity and pop culture references are useful tools when trying to gain trust of new associates.
Nice. We'll hold on to this for you.
I'm setting up a healthy atmosphere of competitiveness. Use that. Station team, you're going for the Bolingbroke transit schedule. You've got the right uniforms, but they'll be no good to you if you turn up on foot or in civilian transportation. Get a hold of a cop car using any means necessary. Then you can go to the station, and I shouldn't need to say this. Don't get yourselves killed.
Hello, this is 911. What emergency service do you require? Thank you. Police officers are en route to your current location.
You got it? All right, get out of there.
I know what you think.
Okay, one more thing. I'm gonna need you to torch the cop car to stop this coming back at us. There are some gas cans under the Olympic Freeway in Marietta Heights that'll do the job.
Hey, good work, people. Great job. Nice, we're still in business. Very well done. All of you. Very, very non-incriminating. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. You know, it's ironic given we, maybe now's not the best time to discuss irony. God, what is wrong with me? You know, I'm usually such a high achiever, you know, for a criminal. So, before we remove Professor Rashkovsky from his unwelcome stay in prison, we've got to clean up a few other loose ends pertaining to the case. Yes, it's a killing, but no, it's nothing immoral at all. Just lawyers. Well, the professor's old business associate and 2 lawyers, but really it's all the same. I mean, I always say, if you can't kill a couple lawyers to bend the law to your will, then who can you kill, right? Oh, here they are. Gavin Van de Loop and Josh Sherman. Get them on the way to City Hall, get the documents they're carrying. The business partner is Dima Popov. Extremely rich, extremely paranoid, and extremely horrible. Don't cry for this guy, no one else will. He's renting a place up in Richmond Glen. Just him, and a huge security team. Get close to him, take him down, and after that we should be ready to go.
Traffic, check them out.
614, 2.30.
Final stretch now. It's a 2-horse race with 2 of you in each horse, the ass and the head. Horse 1 is going for the lawyers at City Hall. Horse 2 is on the business partner in Richmond. Sound good? Get moving.
If anyone else follows my distress out, let me know.
Got a clear view of the steps? Vanderloop and Sherwin are on route in a black benefactor shafter. Do not shoot until they are out of the car. Here they come. Wait till they're out and take the shots at the exact same time. 2 shots, 2 kills. Well done. Now, go down and get their documents, and if the police corner you, make sure you're killed, not captured.
Attention all units. We've got an officer in need of assistance. Gunfire reported.
Roger. We're heading over now.
10-4, copy that. Attention Rockford Hills units. Officer reporting 503 outside of Meteor Shack. Suspect is fleeing in a police cruiser. Requesting additional units.
Roger. We're heading over now.
Do not bring those documents anywhere near the apartment until you are sure the police are not following you. Copy?
Dispatch to Elysian Island unit. We have a trespasser reported at the Justice Terminal, requesting a unit to investigate. Code 3.
186 Lincoln Street is apparently secure from ground level. Okay, we got a result. 496 Broadway between Golpe Al
10-4, copy that.
Sounds like the locals have given up their pursuit. Good work, team.
Got a bit of a problem. Some asshole got wind of what we were up to. Apparently killing a guy's closest associate puts a bit of a spotlight on him. Anyway, now I'm told they put a price on the professor's head, so we gotta move. Now, is that clear? Can we get going? All right? And remember, the professor's paying you, not me. Not me at all. So keep him alive. Based on this inmate transfer schedule, Bolingbroke are expecting a new arrival. One of you is going to intercept the transport, make sure it doesn't get there. 2 of you are going to be taking our prison bus and making your way into the facility in its place. You'll be playing inmate and guard. Stay in character as long as it's useful, then make your way to the rooftops. I'll get on the radio and give you a path to the prof. Meanwhile, the pilot will have picked up the plane and be waiting on the evac in the air. Whoever stole the bus will be bypassing the prison and torching it somewhere discreet. After that, it's just a matter of getting your guy out of the clink and getting him onto the plane. Everyone flies out of there except for the bus thief. Professor Reshkovsky takes control of the plane. The 3 of you on board take a jump. The professor's out of U.S. airspace and reunited with his precious car. Simple. Should be the easiest money you'll ever make. Speak soon.
So keep your heads down. Got it? Okay, get to work.
Requesting backup for a possible national security threat at Strawberry Corner's office. Suspect is a white male adult. IAA has authorized the use of lethal force. 10-4, copy that. Citizens reporting to 503 at Columbia Bay, DCC construction site. Possible suspect seen heading west in a bulldozer.
Sergeant, 1 Central. 1 Scooter, 1 to Central, okay?
Just one, huh? I thought the drug laws were keeping us full. Come on.
Okay, get to it. As long as they think you're an inmate and a guard, they shouldn't raise the alarm. I said shouldn't.
Carajo! You
I thought they were sending professionals. I collaborate and nearly get a ship for the pleasure. Just give me... Nice. There are some screws I hope we run into. Let's go! This is a mess!
Asset acquired. Get to the pickup. Paycheck is in your hands, transporter. Protect Reshkovsky. Officer, you're clearing a path for the transporter and Reshkovsky. Get them out alive. This is how
We've got an officer in need of assistance. Gunfire reported.
Roger. We're heading over now.
10-4, copy that.
You are not mine.
Pilot, ground team, you need to coordinate and get Rashkovsky airborne ASAP.
Shit, we're gonna crash! Mayday! Albatross 3 is down! No view from the air. Albatross 3, no sign of target.
Help me.
Officer requested backup now. Dispatch. Eagle Force heading to the
Okay, get the
location.
plane out of
Stop,
there.
please.
Demolitions, keep with them. When the rest of the crew bails, you'll be picking them up. You need to evade the authorities before you bail out of there. Run evasive maneuvers, get clear, then head toward the drop zone. This all goes to plan, you rendezvous on the beach in the Palomino Highlands. And remember, Rashkovsky's paying you to get him out. I'm just a friendly stranger you know very little about.
Oh shit! Dispatch. Eagle Force going down. Eagle Force hit. Eagle Force here. Dispatch. We're going down.
Are you good for this?
I should say, I've been impressed by your professionalism. I'm not gonna go into it, but Rashkovsky's part of something bigger. Way bigger. I need to make a few more inquiries, and we'll be ready to go on a job that requires your particular skill set. Don't retire on me just yet.
Hello, people. I think you'll like this. It pays a lot, which is what you want. So there's this chemical laboratory called Humane Labs. Used to be run by Rashkovsky and Popov's pharma company. A few years ago, it was leased to a shadow company run in part by Don Percival. You guys know Don Percival? Well, he's a warmongering right-wing douche with all the subtlety of a red dildo. Trust me, I've met a lot of them. Warmongering right-wing douches, not red dildos. Whatever. Point is, Percival is up to no good in that shithole. Nerve agents, we believe. At least That's what the intel seems to suggest. What I got told on the street, and what my boss, who doesn't want you to know his name, will pay you to discover, because what? Don't worry about the why, just worry about the how. First, got a couple things to take care of. Get the Humane Labs key codes and the armored 4x4s, like the ones guarding the place. You'll do the key code exchange just off Elgin Avenue. You're gonna be meeting with somebody who's had a bit of trouble with the Bureau, so please use caution. One of you is gonna do the exchange, one of you is a bodyguard, and the other two are gonna be lookouts. The armored 4x4s belong to Merriweather Security Consulting, which belongs to Don Percival, who is running Humane Labs. You'll find the Merriweather Insurgents on exercise at Davis Courts in Blaine County. All right, people, doesn't matter what order you do this in, just get it done. This will pay well. No questions asked. We never met.
Bank is broken. Repeat, broken. All units respond. Code 99.
My contact needs to be able to get in and out quick. Make sure the entrance to the lot isn't blocked by your vehicle. My contact's trying to drop her Bureau surveillance. I mean, that would be tough in normal circumstances, but these guys have a real hard-on for her. In a non-creepy, just annoying sense. So anyway, we're hoping for the best, preparing for the worst. That's why we got a team of 4 on this. Let's go.
Here for the access codes? Humane Labs? All right. When I get the all clear, we'll give you the codes. Can I get sign-off? We need to be sure about that. That bank. That was you, right? Or someone associated to you? What you're getting into right now is a whole different ballgame, my friends. You got the go-ahead? We got it.
FIB, what are these clowns doing here? Shit! Move up! Move up!
Bureau's coming at us. Damn it. Do not surrender. Take them out. We are burned if you are caught.
Attempting Rockford Hills unit. Officer reporting 503 outside of India Docks. Suspect is fleeing in a police cruiser. Requesting additional units.
Run! We're heading over now.
10-4, copy that.
You need to clean up these agents. They're chasing a payoff and they will keep coming.
Attention all units. We've got an officer in need of assistance. Send fire reported. four-door Nissan occupied 4 times and went northbound on Holman from Evergreen.
Okay, let's get these armored vehicles. Get down to Davis Quartz.
1402 Sam? The victim here said that he couldn't get a plane.
Insurgent LAPVs, light armored personnel vehicles, came in electric with driverless capabilities. Might look into the financing options. Use it for the kids' soccer run. Not that I have children, that I know of. Officially, who needs the paperwork, right? For cars, not kids. And who needs it when I can recruit degenerates like you to go on errands? Hey, by the way, you mind picking up some milkware out? I'm joking. You'll only be asked to collect what's needed for the larger operation, so unless we're taking advantage of a guard's lactose intolerance, you won't be sent to the farmer's market. Rest assured. Looks like you're almost at the quarry. Merriweather have rented the place to do some tests on the insurgent LAPVs. It's a live fire test, so expect resistance once you engage. Try and hold off engaging for as long as possible, though. Your best chance of success will come if you retain control of the situation. These vehicles are fast, armored, all-terrain, perfect for militarized police, police-sized military, and concerned civilian interests. Insurgent LAPV Mark III integrity test on my signal, and fire!
tell you we only needed one of these? Other one's a spare. You're gonna be going in the one without a gun. Don't want to draw attention. Pull the electrics, strip the plating, EMP will go in. Merriweather won't notice a difference. You guys won't need armor in there, will you? All right, now get going. Let's wrap this up. Okay, well done. Should take this up for a living. We're making progress here. Like I said, nothing complex or dangerous, and that is exactly the way I want you to approach this next little task. We are going to borrow something off the Navy, an EMP. They're not going to mind. The thing is kept on a plane. The plane is kept on a boat. The boat is kept in the ocean. All very simple, just borrowing something off the government, like a library. You are going to bring the plane here. We're going to unload the EMP, sell the plane to fund the rest of the operation, write out the late fees. Easy. After that, you need to deliver the EMP here. We're going to borrow a helicopter from here, and we should be good to go. All right? Great. Good. Call me.
You see it? The aircraft carrier. Prepare to board and make your way up to the ship? The crew leaked an inventory on the dark net. Put everything up for sale, the bastards. If we don't get this equipment, it'll go into the hands of the terrorists, not thieves.
People, go to work. EMP comes out of the jet, goes back into the 4x4. We use the jet to make some money, destabilize an oil state, and we prep the Insurgent to go back into the Merryweather fleet. Now, we're moving on to Phase 2, and that means taking the Insurgent, once it's fitted with the EMP, and getting it into humane labs, so we can turn the lights on. Hey! Careful with that thing! It also means getting a Valkyrie attack chopper from, and, well, this will teach them who to listen to, Merryweather Security at the Port of LS. Once we're done with that, we'll go back to your place, get started on that thing I know nothing about. Details are on your board. You're bored at the apartment. Go!
outspend them. Ideally using someone else's funds. Looks like you're almost with them. Bring the chopper down easy. You don't want to mess this up now.
Okay, we got it from here.
I've transferred control of the cameras over to you. We don't have very long, so scan the area quick and make sure you know where the guards are. The guards will raise the alarm if they see anything suspicious. If the alarm goes, we're blown. Look out for their sight lines and take them out in pairs if you have to. But You only need to drop them if they're in the way. The aim is to get the insurgent to the bay at the rear of the facility. Clear a path to the bay. Your goal. Let's do this. Only the guys between the gate and the garage are mission critical, but I like your thinking. Get familiar with your surroundings. You'll be back here soon. You'll need to hack the security panel to get the insurgent into the bay. Go to work on it.
So we're good to go. I think. You've done great. and this won't be a problem. No one is going to want to admit that anything happened here. According to my sources, well, Mr. Percival won't be successfully bidding on any government contracts if he can't stop himself from being robbed. You'll be fine. It's just going to require a little bit of finesse. 2 teams, chopper crew, ground crew. All of you will be flying in together. Ground crew is going to jump into the labs, set off the EMP, make their way toward the information we're after while the power is down. Chopper crew holds position in the air, deals with incoming security teams. Once the ground crew has what we're after, you coordinate an evac and meet my contact with the file. Are we clear? So remember, if we never meet again, we never met at all. I love you all, which is why it's best we pretend that nothing happened. And if it did happen, it wasn't me, and it wasn't me because I was never here. Stay strong. I love you all. Love you. And that's how we don't get caught doing naughty things.
inside. Triggering the EMP. Get ready to jump. You're clear to drop. Go, go, go! Ground team, time to switch to night vision. Okay, ground team, let's go. Blow the doors and get into the lab. What we need is being stored in a research station in the center of the facility. Move quickly, get through the lab, and get us that data.
Take cover! Stand down!
Looks like some systems are running on an emergency generator. As long as the main switch is off, that won't cause us problems. Keep moving and be ready for resistance. You're no good to us dead. Not quite yet.
This is it! This is the end!
You should be coming up on the research station.
Holy crackable!
The network infrastructure at that place is state-of-the-art. It won't take you long to pull the data. Transfer's complete. Go down the corridor and get in the elevator. Keep going. You need to get to the cooling tunnel. That'll take you out to the sea. Lucky for you, the guards dropped some flares by the pool. Look out for them.
So long, sucker!
Set up a flare to let them know where you are when you reach land. Chopper should be inbound. Get ready. Let's go. Drop any Merryweather units coming after you, then get out of there. There's more coming at you. Look out.
When I ran agents in the field, I had to entrap them, cajole them, threaten them with deportation. You're never gonna know what I had to do. Now, apparently, all you gotta do is give them a couple bucks and a few kind words. I guess there really is no accounting for stupidity. But, and I'm serious now, as stupid as you are not gonna talk about what happened here. Because your usefulness to us, well, it just ran out. And for God's sake, I hope you're professional enough to get rid of the evidence.
Hi there! Welcome! I'm so glad you could make it. Now let's go! Now haven't we met already? Huh? Have you met Ron? Have you? Well, either way, it doesn't matter. Congratulations! Huh? You all now have jobs in a startup. This is it! Trevor Phillips Industries. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I am not a drug dealer. I am not a pusher. Yeah, we're locavores, huh? Recyclers! Yeah, we think very green. We take the drugs that already exist in America and we add value to their supply chain. And that is what all of you will be doing. Now, first off, Ron, we will be borrowing a couple bricks of cocaine from some juiced up frat boys on a yacht off the coast. Then, We are gonna beat the Vagos to their supply of Molly pills. Now, our guys do pickup and trash trucks, and so are you. Then we're gonna be sneaking in to the backyard of the lost MCs. And then we're gonna take their meds that they've stashed in something. So, there we have it. We're gonna get the meds, we're gonna get the pills, we're gonna get the cocaine, or we could get the pills, the meds, the cocaine, fucking whatever! You're gonna get it, you're gonna bring it to Ron, and then we're gonna fucking get moving!
What you got? A 10-year mandatory minimum and maybe a felony murder. Okay. That's perfect. Now just leave it there. Now, if you're asked, under interrogation, I wasn't here. Unless it's Trevor who's interrogating, in which case I was very much here.
Gang involved. Deadly force is authorized.
The plan is to go in when most of them are sleeping. You take out the guards and take the vans. Then they wake up in the morning and all their buddies are dead and they're short their stash. Oh man, it'll be hilarious.
LSPD! Move!
You're bogarting that pipe.
I hope you're making them suffer. You know, suffer silently.
Want a baseball?
They all gone? All right. Get the vans and get going. Ron will be waiting in a warehouse under the LS freeway. They coming after you? Damn it. Get to the warehouse and hope you lose them on the way. And be careful of the vans. The dolls you've got back there are fragile. I told Ron you're coming, so you better get there, or I'll have to find you in whatever jail or hospital they put you in, and well, let's just say my bedside manner leaves much to be desired.
Hey, the Lost, right? those guys don't think we had anything to do with this. I mean, we're neighbors, right? See, I mean, I don't shit on my doorstep unless Trevor tells me to, but that was only once. What I'm trying to say is that I only rarely shit on doorsteps, and when I do, I don't want the doorstep owners finding out. Ha ha! Lawless. Okay, it's too late to save my marriage, but, you know, I got it. Trevor is very pleased with how you're getting. So pleased that he couldn't get here himself. But he told me that if you keep this up, maybe he won't... Well, he's very happy, and trust me, a happy Trevor is a good Trevor, and we all want a good Trevor. I mean, he suffered a lot. He's not the horrific, bloodthirsty maniac that we all imagine he is. Well, he is, but he's got a gentler side. He loves his mother. Anyway, after this, we'll all be rich, and you can get to know him better. A kind man who likes animals and children, and smoking crystal while the sun sets. Okay, so you're going to the lumberyard in Paleto Forest to pick up some grass. Now, it's a whole lot of grass, and it's well protected, so you gotta go in cautious. Now, 2 of you with guns in the hills, and 2 of you on the ground. You're gonna get a whole lot of shipment, and you're gonna get out of there. Now, ground team will be driving the shipment out. Gun team will be protecting it. You're gonna bring the grass to me, and I'm gonna package it with the rest of the stuff for sale. Then all we gotta get is the chemicals that Chef needs to get his lab up and running. And then we're good for the sale. Trevor will be in touch if there's a problem.
Officer still saying stop, no?
Okay, so, go up to Paleto Forest, and I'll come back with some details. You don't live enough details here. How's that make us look? Not very professional, pal. We're trying to raise money for this venture. We don't have much in the way of assets. It's all about the people, Ron. The investor's capital for human capital. And yours ain't worth very much. Like, fuck, this Series A funding is mostly gonna be stolen.
33.
3-3. I'm gonna supervise him on the lab and do
Ron's got something to say to you. Okay, so this grass you're taking, it belongs to the boss. From Davis, Los Santos. We're hearing all kinds of rumors about the operation they got out there. It's meant to be serious, you know. Well, Trevor's heard they got this big machine gun mounted on the bed of a pickup truck, and he wants you to get it for him. I think you're the experts on that kind of thing, so I'll up point in front, if it ain't already. They'll be getting their idiotic people to block the road. Power through them and get back to Ron. So, I'm gonna need you back here with this stuff in... not very long. Move.
grass like 10 minutes ago. That's some good dope. Now, I used to smoke when I was in college. Man, that was some far out times. Now I, hit the ice. I take apart a radio and I masturbate till dawn. Trevor calls it maturity. Anyway, I'll get this unloaded. But unless any of you want to get down with Tina, no? Oh, this is bad. This is very, very, very bad. I shouldn't be here. See, I should be with Trevor or at the airport. Now, someone, I'm not saying who, well, anyway, it's not my place to question leadership decisions. But someone may have told the Vagos and the Ballas and the frat boys and the Lost and the O'Neills, told them all where their stuff is. If you want to get paid, I'd get over there. Quick! Now I got to... Don't let him kill him.
Mobile with 13.
Yeah, possible here in Wilson.
46, 19.
You people want to get paid? Get down here and help me. Quicker we do it, the more you'll get. I'm at the warehouse on the Dallas Freeway.
Move it now!
All our seed investors, friends and family who've kicked in to get the business going.
Dispatch to Elysian Pioneer. We have a trespasser reported at the Jackson Terminal requesting the unit to investigate. Code 3.
I'm gonna need 2 of you at the north of the warehouse, 2 at the south, covering anyone coming in from those directions. I'll be inside, protecting the product and joining in where I can. Run! Run! I know you're there! Run! Fuck! Fuck!
Okay! 2 on the north side, 2 on the south side. Let's go. The more of these guys you kill, the more I'll pay you for the job. Call it a preemptive strike on the competition. Anyone else excited? And remember this, people! You're not just fighting for me. You're not just fighting for TP Industries. You're fighting for the little people, the dreamers and the scammers. All the people that gotta kill and steal to get ahead, okay? The real people. All right, get ready.
Hell no!
I knew you were a good crew. How you doing over there, huh? I hope you wore your waders, 'cause by the end of this, you're gonna be waist deep in gristle, or you're gonna be dead. Looky here, it's the Ballas. Hold the line, people! Stupid hick, go home! Can't get you dick hard without those kill flankers? Too bad! Okay! We got an opening. Let's go! Product's been loaded into the van. I need 2 drivers and 2 people in the pickup with a gun on it.
boss by El Gordo Lighthouse. Let's go. Being watched! Choppers up there! Looks like hired guns. Take them out and anything else they got. If we lose the product, I'm killing all of you! Choppers are watching us! We gotta go! Just shoot the chopper! Scare the buyer off. You better not scare off my buyer! Haulers are following us! There must be some good cooks. Get rid of these cars, okay? Other people's drugs so difficult. The loss just keep on coming. Ram these bikes off the road. Get any closer, I'm gonna start eating our profits. Go to hell! Protect the convoy! Bikers! Protect the product! We don't make some progress. I'm gonna start cutting pieces off of you to throw at them. For the love of all that's holy! Assholes! We beat them! We beat the bricks! Drop-off's up just ahead there, by the house. We might have done this! We might have done it! We could take some Molly, have a good time. Or take some Mollis and I could have a better time. No, it's not professional. We've got an agreement with the buyer. A business is built on reputation.
Nice one, friends. Nice one, huh? TPI. On our way. We are on our way. Oh, thank you, people. Thank you. Great work. Really great.
Here is what I promised you. A little advance from my earnings.
You gotta speculate to accumulate. Now we've done the speculation. Soon, we'll do the accumulation. Very soon, all right? Now let's get the hell out of here, all right? I got the buyer coming through. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Hey,
Be cool with that money. Only buy superficial crap and superficial people.
Who are you?
I'm Impotent Rage.
You can't be Impotent Rage, 'cause I'm Impotent Rage!
Yes, but
I will deal with you later.
Hey, my brother. Yo, it's Phil. It's good to meet you finally.
Hey.
Trevor, ain't it?
So we're gonna do this, or we're gonna have a circle jerk, or both?
Whatever you want, man. You got the drugs?
Yeah, if you came for what you ordered. Yeah, I have them.
Good. Can I see?
Can I see the money?
Yeah, got it. Here. All right. So, Trevor, there is the money. Hand me the cocaine first.
What?
The cocaine you are selling me.
Excuse me?
Are you selling me cocaine, Mr. Phillips?
Why do you keep saying that? Hmm? And how is it that you know my name?
Fucking narc!
You are under arrest for trespass.
Get away! Fuck's sakes! Asshole!
Well, you all look good, How do I look? Do I look like a model? Like I work at Pecker Woods? Like a regular dreamboat? Well, whatever. We all love banks, Especially the big ones that take big risks, because they just know that if they went under, we'd all be dead. Too big to fail? Great idea. Let's put it to the test. This is a little something I came up with. I like to call it bank robbing with a social agenda, if you will. It's something I tell myself so I can get some sleep at night. Anyway, those overly leveraged turds at Pacific Standard Bank. They are going to be hit at their flagship branch. How are we going to do that? Well, it's a little complicated, but there are some trucks that I need you to photograph. One of those trucks has a built-in transponder. And we need our transponder to blip out a don't explode signal to the die packs when we take them out of range of the Pacific Standard signal. Get it? All right, don't worry about it. Just photograph the trucks, and I'll tell you which one to hit. And once we've done that, we'll need to have the transponder programmed to Pacific Standard's frequency. Now, my signals expert, Avi Schwartzman, he's been on the run for years, avoiding people, holed up somewhere in the middle of nowhere, near North Chumash. You go up there, you make nice, and you bring the device back, and then I will brief you on the rest. What do you say? Oh, not very much, I imagine. Be good.
First time I'm holding around number 30 Broad Street, 1022. 186 Lincoln Street is apparently secure from ground level. Okay, we're gonna be
Transponders on one of 4 post-op vans making runs around the city. Work in pairs, driver and navigator photographer. And use the Trackify app on your phone to find the vans. We've got a limited time before the van we need goes out of circulation. Trackify uses a signal on your phone to tell you when you're going in the direction of a target, but it's not very good on distances. If the 2 teams communicate, you should be able to locate them quickly. We can all go back to our clickbait joke sites. That's good. A clear shot of the plate. Now, give me the rest of them. Don't send me shots of your privates or the sunset, or your private bits at sunset. I just want shots of license plates, no filters, and definitely no hashtags. Alright, I got another picture. I still need some more, though.
This isn't Jesus.
That works. I can see the plate. Now, give me the last one. I've got all 4 plates now. Hold on while I run them against their database.
That's like the last job at 13 Central. Broad and Wall, scored a Broad and Wall.
Bingo, I found our guy. Let me ping you the location. Great little app, that Trackify. If by great I mean barely functional, but man, so 5-star rating. Recommend it to your friends. You should enjoy that version while it's live. The next update installs micropayments. It doesn't really, but actually probably should.
That's 1402 Sam.
We're checking out, Mom.
Okay, that's right, thanks.
LMPD, clear the area.
It's an alley that runs east and west, and it would be in the backyard of a third house off
the one? Transponder should be back here. Yep. That's the model. When you can, take it to Lester's guy.
Reporting a 503 at Toledo Bay PCC construction site. Possible suspect seen heading west in a bulldozer.
Seven with this.
2412.
Veterans type satellite comment, the name of female, veterans of communication, she's over the safe haven.
So, Avi's not gonna come out of his hut until all the cops are gone. Gone, you understand? You might not want to let him know you're there till you've got it in hand. Oh yeah, and you're gonna need a boat to get him off the island, but I'm guessing the cops won't need theirs when you're done with him. Right.
Never should have stuck my head out. It was cool. Don't answer the phone to Lester Crest. All right. Let's go. Let's get out of here. I see.
If you don't
get Bobby to Page soon. The transponder's gonna lock, and all this will be for nothing.
That's the crest, you asshole! I know his secrets. I know where the bodies are buried.
Detecting 12, check someone else.
Big rumble at 217.
Also still staying stuck. No. Offender in custody. Please come forward.
I haven't spent this long in another person's company since that owl died last spring. Man, he cooked good. You gotta drop the heat before you meet Paige.
Oh, are you a cop?
I'm not a cop, I'm helping Lester. Have you done it?
What?
Has he done it?
Oh, I don't have the Pacific Standard Frequency here. I don't have my tools.
Ain't that convenient. I've got some tools. Come on. Lester will meet you back at your place. And don't worry, the transponder will be ready for the job.
Oh.
Ah, good. Yes, you're doing good. Just, 3 more little tasks to perform, and we should be good to go. Okay, first, we're going to need some hacking equipment, the kind that nobody makes, and the sets that are in existence are all traced. So, we'll need to rob it from someone who won't mention that it's gone missing. Bank robbers! These guys. Now, they've set up a warehouse behind Vinewood Boulevard. Maybe they're getting some of the same ideas we are. Now, I recommend that you get the same van they have and switch out the equipment. And that way, when you make the run, they'll go chasing after their own van, and then one of you can get away clean with the equipment. And at the same time, we'll need these thermal charges for the first vault door. Now, Merriweather, with whom I understand you are very, very well acquainted, has a regular contract to carry explosives across the city for their mining company. You will attack the convoy in Calafia Bridge, take the charges from that shipment. And lastly, we're going to need some bikes. Fast ones. Really, really fast ones. And I've sourced some very, very, very fast bikes indeed. They're currently being borrowed from the manufacturer by a group of bikers that lives out in in Sandy Shores and Alderney and all the corners of the country that are still living in the past. Anyway, get all that done, and we'll be good to go. Okay, bye.
What you got for me? I could use some hardware like this. I'll case it up, get the interface ready. Hey, if I don't see you before the job, I should say, try not to fuck it up, all right?
Options for you.
Looking good. I'll ditch the truck, you hold on to those.
Okay. So, are you ready? This should be pretty easy. I've kept it simple since you all seem pretty simple in a good way. In a good straight ahead, low IQ kind of. Oh no, let's do. Stop it. It's the new meds. Okay, armed robbery, here we go. Whew. Here it is. Keep it simple. You go in heavy, you go in well armed. Some of you will do crowd control. The vault team will go downstairs, blow the first vault door with the thermal charges, then use the card to get into the network and open the second vault door. And then look out, because you'll have about 2 minutes before every cop in town is waiting for you outside the bank. So you move fast. You get on the bikes, you split, and then we meet at the rendezvous point, okay? Good luck, people. Nothing can go wrong. It's all good. I'm all good.
access the external device.
No one needs to die.
I should be at work.
The program will expose each character of the password as it tries different encryptions. That's it. The vault door is opening. Demolitions. Use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the vault. Now regroup back on the main floor. route coming to your GPS now. It'll take you off-road, away from the cops, and towards our boat. Stay together or go a different way if you want, but this will be the safest route. Remember, the bikes have KERS. They store up energy to accelerate when you brake. Should help put some road between you and those red and blues.
Oh, my friends! We did it! Well, You did it. Woo. I know I didn't do that much, but you. You know, I thought you were just a bunch of creepy and quiet weirdos. Turns out you're a bunch of creepy, quiet weirdos with talent. You rob and you steal and destroy like geniuses. Oh, I love it. I love it. Here, let me wire you your money. You know, I will never forget the good times. You know, all the laughs we had. You know, you're like family. The picnic, you know, the hike in the woods, and all the selfies, and oh, and the time we went rollerblading, and we watched the sunset, and we stayed up all night talking and sharing our innermost fears, and then what was that? That wasn't you? Even the skinny dipping and the oh. What are you saying? The drugs. Oh man, the drugs. I am a heavily medicated man. I'm not well at all. I'm a little embarrassed. Okay, the money. Here. And here. And here. And here. Okay, you better take off and take care. Okay. Bye-bye.